What's up, YouTube? I'm back in the garage. Got the rear end pulled. Weld these power balls on here, and this ain't your average little, bracket. Cut the tops off and weld it to it. I'm probably gonna add some more metal triangle pieces and maybe one in the center. But I was gonna move it to the center of the axle. It's actually gonna make my cylinders run at an angle. They're gonna hit my seat. So this is the first time I messed with drum brakes. Took everything off. It wasn't too bad. Just so I could disconnect the emergency brake. So I'm gonna clean all this up, and I did break fitting the end to the brake line. But hey, this is a '79. This is an old ass car, old ass brake lines. They ain't no big deal. I'll get those made up, bent up. I am gonna lose the panhard bar, so I'm gonna pull that bolt out. That's gonna be gone. So I'm gonna weld the power balls on. I'm probably just gonna leave this tab. I'm just gonna cut this here, unless it's got a bolt. Oh, it actually has a bolt. I'll just unbolt that, and then clean it all up. Get ready to put the reinforcement plane at the bottom. And it has a panhard bar similar to like a 65 to 70 Impala. It's got that banana bar. So I'm gonna have to adapt it and make my own Y bone. Get over here. Core. I'm gonna pull the trailing arms, box them in. Of course, I'm gonna pull off that top bar, and I'm gonna find a way to make a Y bone and probably attach it in here. Looking at these spring perches, and man, that is some thick metal. I don't know if I'm gonna use like C-channel to make a bridge. I might utilize what I have and just run some square tubing across, and maybe two pieces up here, another piece to connect that frame there. Like I said, this is the gas tank. This one is. That's just the floor of the trunk. So I might cut into that and run it through it. Do what the hell I want to do in my car. But the frame is really stout. It's fully boxed in. You can see where I've been scraping. It ain't Lowrider if you ain't scraping. And these frame rails are boxed in, dude. This thing is pretty stout. I am gonna cut the plate. Try to reroute that hydraulic hose, and I'm gonna reinforce the arch probably all the way back to this hole here, because this has got the little piece for my see if you can see it in there for my to bolt the bumper on. I don't want to mess with it. I might stop right here. One big piece. And I do have my plate. I got my light on now. It's in there, so I've got enough for that 1/4-inch plate. What's up, Onyx? So I can cut those arches out. It's coming along. It's crazy looking at the car and not having nothing underneath it. You see a little bit of the flake. So this is where we're at. Coming along. I ain't editing no videos. I don't care if I mess up on words. I ain't got time for that shit. I'm building a lowrider. Peace.